If you're enjoying this tutorial so far and learning something new, take a quick moment to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell icon.
Welcome back to my channel. So in the previous video, we have completed Proxmox certificate creation using Let's Encrypt ACME and also discussed OpenSSL certificate setup. But in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to fix some common issues what we face with the certification expiry. So in the Proxmox certificate, when we have created the certificate earlier, but now the browser is showing not secure. So let me move back to the browser and show you some of the troubleshooting what you could do at the level of the certificate issue. Let me log in to the Proxmox page with the root and the password. So once I log in, I hit save and okay. So I will be able to see the browser, and on the browser top left corner, you would see once I expand the PVE, expand the PVE2, PVE3 nodes. It's because we have joined all the clusters in the same. You could check that on my previous video as well. The status looks good. On line 3, all the nodes are in ready state. So now what we look on the screen is on the top, not secure. The certificate when we have created earlier was 3 months ago, and now the validity has expired, and you could see there it was expired in the May 2026. So what we're going to do is, let me close this window, go back to PVE and click on the certificates. And what we're going to do is we're going to check the using account is the live certificate, and let's order the certificate now. What it's going to do is it's going to go step by step and renew the certificate, and it's going to go to the validation step and order the new certificate and download the certificate and restart the PVE proxy. At certain times, the PVE proxy requires a manual restart. So let's check the status, stopped okay, and looks everything fine with the duration and the unique task ID. Let me go back and close this window and come back to do the same thing on the PVE node, certificates, ACME, and order certificate now. Because just to check, confirm that I'm showing you I'm on the PVE2 and click on the order certificate now. Once it's done, I should see the same message back with the order certificate, creating CSR, and also ordering a new certificate. Once it's done, restarting the PV automatically on the cluster and task will be okay. Let me close this window and go back to the third node, which is PVE3 node. And I'm going to do the same activity for the certificates for ordering certificates now tab. And then it should start to validate and then request for a new CSR. And once this is completed, you should see that this page will be changed from not secure to secure. At certain times, it's a bit hard. We need to do some more steps if the certificate is still not, validated on the Proxmox server. So renewing certificate is not easy at times, but you might be lucky to have it fixed in the one go. And ordering certificates is almost piece of cake at certain times. If you follow my previous videos on the OpenSSL certificate and also the Let's Encrypt, and this will be very easy. So order is ready and finalizing the order and validation and downloading the certificates now. And it's restarting the PV. So once it's completed, wait for it to complete it. Don't be in a hurry and close this window. So let's it's completed and close it. And let me refresh the page. As I said, once you refresh the browser, there might be pros and cons that the certificate might not be having an entry, so the browser will still think that it's not secure. So we need to do some other steps by restarting the PVE proxy, going back to the PV1 node shell and typing the command systemctl restart PVE proxy. So what it does is you need to be really careful with the spelling at times, and this is going to restart and check the service status using the command. And once it's done, let me go back and refresh the browser now on the top left corner in the PV1. And yeah, and this should be working fine. Yeah, I did a couple of refresh, and I'm able to see the connection is secure and certificate is valid, and Yeah, and I can see that it's available expiry till 13th of September 2026. So we are all good now. So this is how you're going to, renew the certificates. And few things important part is like always open the Proxmox using the host name or the domain name if you want your certificate to be, you know,
Stay tuned for more tech tips and tutorials. See you in the next one.